I have walked through a lot of garden aisles over the years, and 2026 has quietly brought in some tools that most people are going to walk right past without noticing. One of them beats a well-known competitor by almost double the capacity for less money. Another one turns falling leaves into usable mulch instead of just blowing them into your neighbor's yard. I am going through 15 garden tools that are genuinely new at Home Depot this year, and I am telling you exactly what each one does, plus where it actually falls short. Stick around, because the tool at number 1 wins a direct price and capacity fight against a bigger, more expensive brand. Let's get into it. At number 15, the Wallen-C 58-inch moss and weed remover brush does something most weed tools completely skip, and it costs less than a dinner out. This one swaps between two different brush heads, a straight wire brush for tearing weeds out of paver cracks, and a V-shaped wire brush with a small steel blade, built in for the tighter gaps a straight brush can't reach. The handle also stretches to 3 different lengths. For $41, that is a lot of tool, hiding behind a name that sounds like it belongs in an infomercial. Coming in at number 14, the Chapin 25-pound waterproof broadcast bag solves a problem that shows up the moment it starts raining, halfway through spreading seed. Most spreaders have to stop the second the weather turns, but this one uses a fully waterproof hopper bag, so fertilizer or seed keeps flowing even in wet conditions. 6 gate settings control exactly how fast material comes out, and a padded shoulder strap keeps a full bag from wrecking your shoulder across a big yard. At $38, this sits in a strange gap between a tiny handheld shaker and a full-wheeled spreader, and that gap turns out to be exactly where a lot of people actually need something. Now at number 13, the Husky 54-inch adjustable thatch rake goes after a lawn problem that is happening right now under your feet, without you even knowing it. Thatch is a layer of dead grass that builds up between the soil and the green blades on top, and it slowly chokes off water and nutrients from ever reaching the roots. This rake uses 19 adjustable straight tines built specifically to pull that dead layer out. No motor, no battery. Just a wood handle and a job that most lawns quietly need done at least once a year. Sitting at number 12 is the Razorback 10 by 10-inch steel tamper, and this tool exists for one specific moment: flattening ground before pavers go down or before new sod gets laid. A one-piece forged design means the head can't snap off the handle during the genuinely rough motion this tool goes through. A cushioned grip at the top takes some of that repeated shock out of your hands. People try to improvise this job with the flat side of a shovel all the time, and it never works nearly as well as an actual tamper built for exactly this. At number 11, the Costway 36 by 10-inch heavy-duty lawn leveling rake brings a tool from golf courses straight into a normal backyard, and almost nobody outside of professional turf care even knows this exists. This rake weighs 12.5 pounds and uses a wide, flat head to smooth soil or sand evenly across a lawn's surface, instead of just pushing it into random piles. The 67-inch handle splits into 2 separate rods for storage, which actually matters once you try fitting this into a garage for 8 months of the year. Coming in at number 10, the Hydrotech expandable garden hose tries to fix the reputation that expandable hoses earned years ago from splitting apart constantly. This one shrinks down small and light when it's empty, then expands once water pressure fills it, which solves real storage problems for anyone, without space for a bulky standard hose reel. At $69.98, this isn't reinventing anything, but the expandable hose category has actually gotten better than its old reputation suggests. Now at number 9, the Vivor 24-inch compost spreader looks a little like a giant rolling cheese grater, and honestly, that is basically what it is. A rotating mesh drum holds up to 2 2/3 cubic feet of compost, topsoil, or peat moss, and material sifts out evenly through small mesh openings as the whole thing rolls across a lawn. 3 adjustable handle heights matter more than people expect, because pushing a fixed height tool that doesn't match your own height turns a simple job into a sore back by the time you finish the yard. Sitting at number 8 is the Husky 69-inch post hole digger and tamping bar, sold together as a $90 bundle, and that bundling is actually the smart part. Anyone digging a post hole for a fence or a mailbox almost always needs to tamp the soil back down right afterward anyway. The digger uses two carbon steel blades on 47-inch handles that clamp together through a lever action, and the separate tamping bar has a digging point on one end and a flat tamping face on the other. Buying these two tools separately would cost more money for less convenience. At number 7, Wheelbarrows 2-tier wall garage shelving with hooks solves a problem that shows up the moment a shed fills up with rakes, spreaders, and hoses that all need somewhere real to live. Each shelf holds up to 260 pounds. Hooks underneath let a bike hang and free up floor space. And dual spacing brackets fit either 24-inch or 32-inch wall studs, something a lot of competing shelves don't even bother offering. It also costs less than some of the more established shelving brands doing the exact same job. Coming in at number 6, the Best Choice Products heavy-duty dual-wheel wheelbarrow cart swaps the classic single wheel for two 16-inch pneumatic tires. And the trade-off is exactly what you would expect. Tight turns get a little harder, but tipping over almost stops being a concern at all. A built-in stand lets the cart stay upright on its own while loading it instead of tipping the moment you let go. And the 500-pound capacity actually earns the heavy-duty label instead of just printing it on the box. Now at number 5, the Great States 18-inch reel mower brings back a design that is genuinely old. First patented all the way back in 1868, cutting grass with a scissor-style motion instead of a spinning blade. That scissor motion leaves a noticeably cleaner cut on a small lawn than most gas mowers manage. Heat-treated steel blades, height adjustment from 1 to 2.5 inches, and zero gas, cord, or battery involved anywhere. This isn't taking over a half-acre lot, but for a small, tidy lawn, the cut quality alone makes this worth a second look. Sitting at number 4 is the Best Choice Products steel raised garden bed, sized at 8 feet by 4 feet by 2 feet, holding 478 gallons of soil. Powder-coated steel panels and 3 stabilizing rods keep that shape solid under a genuinely heavy volume of soil, which matters because plenty of cheaper raised beds start bowing outward once they're actually filled. Deep-rooting vegetables like peppers, beans, and broccoli need that full 2-foot depth to really perform, and the shallow 6-inch beds sold everywhere else just can't deliver the same results. At number 3, the Chapin Garden Seeder earned a spot among the best garden seeders of 2026 according to Bob Vila, and 6 interchangeable seed plates back that up, covering roughly 20 different seed types, from tiny lettuce seed up to larger oblong seeds. A zinc plow blade preps the row first, a rotating wheel marks it, and the same single pass covers the seed right afterward. For anyone still seeding a large space by hand, $140 pays itself back in saved time faster than people expect. Coming in at number 2, the Ryobi 40V Vac Attack cordless leaf vacuum and mulcher kit flips the whole idea of a leaf blower on its head, because a blower just moves the mess to a different spot in the yard instead of actually dealing with it. This sucks leaves and debris into an impeller that mulches everything on the spot, turning a pile of leaves into usable mulch instead of something you still have to bag by hand afterward. Over 30 minutes of runtime on one battery charge with a variable speed dial for lighter passes over garden beds. The bundle runs $229, but the bare tool alone is $149, which is the better deal if the battery platform is already sitting in your garage. And now, at number 1, the Sky Shallow Garden Dump Cart wins a fight that most shoppers never even realize is happening on the shelf, right next to it. A well-known competitor, the Brinley Hardy Dump Cart, carries 650 pounds for $299. This one carries 1,200 pounds, almost double that capacity, for close to $100 less. Mesh barriers raise the effective wall height to stop loose plants and material from spilling out during a bumpy ride, and an adjustable pull handle actually makes this usable in a small yard instead of only behind a tractor on real acreage. On pure capacity against price, nothing else on this entire list even comes close. That covers all 15 garden tools that are genuinely new at Home Depot this year, and every single one of them is doing something real, not just sitting on a shelf looking new. A few solve a problem you probably didn't know your yard even had, like thatch quietly choking a lawn from underneath. One of them wins a straight-up price and capacity fight against a bigger name brand sitting right next to it. Thanks for sticking around through the whole list.